Alright, Jared, you can see yourself on the left. We got Rivera on the right. To be quite honest, after looking at this video, I was actually pretty shocked. You and Rivera's delivery are very, very close. And doing some things that I think that are actually mirror images of one another, and you'll see as we go kind of what I'm talking about. And I think if we could repeat this, I would kind of be fine with that front side where it's at, and it's something we could kind of talk about as we go. But let's we got you into the setup, everything's good. Kind of the load position, balance point, hands are in the center of your chest, belly button in front of your belly, knee in front of your belly button. That looks good. All right. We start to progress, loading the hips, knees inside the back toe, which we can see right here. That's a good place. Now we have leverage with the lower half. And then we could start to go into our next frame. All right, here. Now, one of the things that we've spent a lot of time talking to you about is, getting closed on your front side, staying in line. Now, here's one thing that I have to say and be honest with you, in the fact that I can probably allow for your front side to kind of do exactly what Rivera's doing on the right, as long as you can continue to control. You have to be able to control this head path straight down the line. This front side, you're equal and opposite, so I can't complain there. We've got equal and opposite. You can see your front side here, front side there, so you're equal and opposite. Kind of the same thing that you got Rivera here. So I don't really mind you being closed as you come out. I don't really have a problem with that. But what we really have to do is maintain head control down the ball line. If we can control head and maintain head control, then I don't mind us being closed, and then as long as we stay down that ball line. So now as we start to move forward, you can see literally you're practically a mirror image of Rivera. Now your hand's a little higher than his, elbows on line. I don't really mind that. You got good push with your lower half. We drive. Now collapse that front side a little bit, which I don't mind. But when we get right here is where you can see the difference, okay? And let's move you over here a little bit so we can see what we're talking about. You can see he has his glove here in front of him. Yours is a little off to the side, and as you can start to see here is where our head starts to get offline, in the fact that our head is going in a direction kind of in this direction instead of staying down this ball line. Now as we can start to progress again, as we get to 5, alright, now you can see his head again in a straight line. Head's starting to kind of tilt on us, so we really got to focus on that. And then once we get to release, everything's fine. Alright, now your head again is going out, kind of going out to your left a little bit, which is kind of pushing your glove side at times. So we really just need to focus on that head. But if I could take this motion that you're showing on this video and we could repeat that, I would be fine with that, as long as we can control our head down the ball line. Hopefully that helps, man, and we'll get some work in and continue to consistent delivery, but really focusing on your head.